You are welcome to today's episode. I am the billionaire trader. So, in this video, I want to explain a high probability setup that you can actually leverage on. So, we start from weekly time frame. So, on the weekly time frame, you want to see that price actually gets to a particular key level on the weekly. So, in this case, it is a V-shaped key level. Let me change to line chart so that you can see the key level. This is a V-shaped key level here. So price got there in the previous week and rejects. That's what we want to see. Previous week, price will get there and reject. So after rejecting, in the current week, you want to see that price also get to that particular key level as well and sweep previous week low or high. In this case, this is a buy scenario. I've explained the sell scenario using arrow card. So this is the buy scenario. And price sweep previous day low and previous week low and reject from the same key level. So after that rejection on daily, on weekly we already have weekly reject weekly. On daily it will be daily reject daily. You are going to see a key level as well on daily with rejection. Let me use this. This is a key level on the daily and it has a rejection where it has rejected the daily candle before. So the next week, the following week, the price got to that particular level. It also rejected. Price swept previous day low and reject as well. So what do you want to see on the 4 hours time frame? You want to see a sweep and break on the 4 hours time frame. After sweeping previous day low, after sweeping previous week low, previous day low, that same candle, that same day, you want to see 4 hours sweep and break. So on 4 hours time frame, what do we have? We have the sweep and break, and this is the sweep and break. You want to see something like this on 4 hours time frame. After sweeping previous week low and previous day low, you want to see this. This is a sweep and break on 4 hours time frame. Then once you have that, that's a confirmation that you can actually buy. That's a confirmation that you can buy. So you can use either the shoulder or the extreme key level. Anyone you want to use, it is fine. So just a kind of refinement. You can go to 1 hour time frame. Maybe you are going to see a type A pattern on 1 hour time frame. And what do I mean by that type A pattern? I'm going to draw it. I want to see something like this. Oh, something like this. Sweep, break, another break. You know that this particular low is just a liquidity. This low is a liquidity, then maybe your shoulder is below it, so your shoulder can be your entry, or you use just the extreme key level or any key level closer to that liquidity. So in this case, we have the sweep of this here and we have the break of this. So you already know that this one is a liquidity if you change to the candle chart, and also this particular area is also a liquidity. Why is it a liquidity? It is a break before the like a pullback before the breakout. So that pullback, it is a type B pattern. Like you have the liquidity before you have the break of structure. So let's change to the candle charts. Yeah. So on the candle charts, what do you have? You see, price first got the react, then it later came back to the extreme key level here and use it as the entry. I think my chart is very rough. Let me just delete everything. It's because I have analysis on it before. So for the purpose of this class, let me delete. Okay. So this is just a liquidity and the extreme key level is now our entry. So what did price do? You can price later use the extreme key level using this as a liquidity and boom, we have the buy. So let me just have a kind of recap. Starting from the weekly time frame, you want to what you need to check on your weekly time frame is you want to see a V shape or A shape or support or resistance key level. And once you see that this is a buy scenario, here we have a V shape, and price needs to get to that V shape and reject on weekly time frame. So the following week, after that rejection, the following week, price will now sweep the low of the candle that got there first, that rejected. Price will now sweep the low. You know, already on weekly we have weekly reject weekly. So on daily as well, it will still be daily reject daily. Price will sweep the low on the weekly. It will also sweep the low on the daily. After sweeping the low on weekly and daily, you are going to have 4 hour sweep and break on four. You are going to have a sweep and break on 4 hours time frame. You are going to have sweep and break on 4 hours time frame, and this is a sweep and break. Price sweep this low and break above this high. A sweep and break. So once you have that sweep and break on 4 hours time frame, you are good to go. Just for your refinement purpose, you can go to your 1 hour time frame to go and look for type A or type B, or yeah, type A or type B, either of the two. And what do I mean by type A or type B? I've explained that when you have a break of structure and you have another break, or when you have, before you have a break, you have a pullback, then you have a break. The pullback before the break is a liquidity. Then you use key level next to it as your entry. That's it. This is a high probability setup. I want like one happen on Euro card sell and it's ETP like 11 hours. This one I played out last week. I actually took this trade and it did like 4 hours before. Like I think I closed it at 4 hours or so. So that's how it is. You can leverage your needs, master it. I believe that with this you can achieve profitability and you can be consistently profitable. Thanks for joining me today. Have a blessed and profitable day.